A weary traveler named John had been on the road for what felt like an eternity. After countless hours of driving through unfamiliar towns and roads, he found himself in a small, sleepy village. He hoped to find a place to rest for the night, but by the time he arrived, every hotel seemed to be fully booked. With no choice left, John walked into the last hotel on the street, desperate for even a place to sleep. "Please," John begged, exhaustion in his voice. "You've got to have a room somewhere. I don't care where or what it's like. I just need a bed. I'm completely wiped out." The hotel manager, a middle-aged man with a tired expression, looked at John sympathetically. After a moment of consideration, he nodded and said, "Well, I do have a double room with one occupant. I'm sure he wouldn't mind splitting the cost with you. But I should warn you, he snores so loudly that the guests in the rooms next door have been complaining about it all week. I'm not sure it'd be worth it to you, though." John's eyes lit up with relief. He was so tired that he could sleep through anything. "I'm fine with it," he said, his voice thick with exhaustion. "I just need somewhere to lay my head." The manager hesitated for a moment longer, but then handed him the key. "All right, it's room 309. But I'm telling you, this guy's snoring is unbearable." "Don't worry about it," John said with a smile. "I'll manage." Later that night, John walked into room 309. It was a cozy space with a large bed and a soft light casting shadows against the walls. The other occupant of the room was already in bed, snoring loudly. John could hear the rumbling noise even before he closed the door behind him. The sound was so intense that it shook the walls, but he was too tired to care. The next morning, John walked down to the hotel lobby, fresh and awake as if he'd had the best night's sleep of his life. The manager, surprised to see him so full of energy, couldn't resist asking, "How'd you sleep? Did the snoring bother you?" John grinned, his eyes twinkling. "Never better," he said with a smile. "In fact, I slept so well I could have stayed another night." The manager raised an eyebrow. "Really? No issue with the snoring?" John's smile grew even wider. "Not at all, I took care of it." The manager, intrigued, asked, "How did you manage that?" John chuckled softly. "Well, when I came into the room, the guy was already asleep, snoring away. So I walked over, leaned down, gave him a kiss on the cheek and said, 'Good night, beautiful.' And just like that, he stayed up all night watching me." Thank you so much for watching. If I brought a smile to your face today, I'd love for you to consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means a lot, and it helps me bring more fun and smiles your way. Don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss an update. See you next time.